Okay, bam, recording. 10:08/35/2025. What we got going on right chong? We got some updates we're gonna go over. We got going on right chong. We got some live aggregated data. We got some SoundCloud piping to you live. So automation management page open. I got charts open. I got our pattern analysis open. I got our time converter open, which if you don't know anything about anything, you need to know about dates and times as far as trading data goes. Dates and times. This will be your friend. So the automation management is running. We're pulling quotes, we're backfilling, and the latest analyzing patterns. Let's get into it. Charts, I got a little issue here with some price history. I don't know why this first bar is an issue, but we're doing that. We're also doing live charts for any number of anything going on. Bammo. I also built this like cool little dialog box into the thing so we don't have any annoying alert boxes. And then the coolest, latest, and greatest is the pattern analyzer. So check it. So this is just no recommendations. Buy, sell, even play around and thinking about putting money into the stock market. This is for educational purposes only. But we are tracking. You can see our daily high has been detected at 9:30, and then our initial high was detected at 9:30. Now if I let's just take the apple again and say, okay, let's analyze that. I got some things to work out in my pattern analyzer code, but it runs. And here is how to detect the new daily high in 2 lines of code. Oh, we're up here. I had that set up earlier and then I had an issue, but bammo. There's your formula for how to detect the new daily high and low in a set of candles. What else was I gonna go over? Oh, here's the route. Here's the super secret sauce. We'll go over it line by line. Debugging. Get the data that was sent to us from the client browser, including the symbol, the date saved to the database, and then the selected patterns we want to run against the data. If we don't have anything, there's an error. So then we try and we go and we grab the latest price history data out of the database. If we don't have any data, oh well, can't do any analysis. We see if the data has candles in it. If not, we skip it. Flatten it. We go get all the patterns that are available to run against this pattern. We essentially find out which Python modules this code is in. In other words, what files in this folder exist. Those are the modules. For all the patterns, if for some reason the user sends something stupid in, then we skip it because it wouldn't match. But success path should never hit this. So if the pattern to run is not in the module, skip it. Else we get the module and we import it. So this actually imports this code, that file right there. We figure out the functions because we know the naming convention of the functions. Always start with anything detect pattern is available. We create a document ready to send to the function, which is receiving it here. That's the document we send, so this is the data it receives, and you can see there's a candles element that goes in, and it says, oh, get the candles from the data. That's this right here. Max, high, low, figures out the time. Creates a new result, which is essentially this. Same thing here. Okay, pattern detected, new high, daily low. Then we create a response. So this includes all of these inside of here, and then this creates the data structure which gets stored in the database. So essentially this is what's in the database. That's what the pattern is. And so then we run any number of patterns and store those results, like Bamo. Let's look at what we got going on here. So I have some issue with the live data, but this is where it's at. It's coming together. I got some other, let's look at if I have anything interesting from yesterday. Yeah, there we go. So here's some other interesting, this is yesterday. All the patterns detected. What was another interesting one that I saw yesterday? Yeah, I wonder if this thing went up yesterday. Do you think that it went up? So here we are. Pattern detections, charts, etc. That's where it's at. Peace out.